Well before that first real contraction, your body might start to practice for labor with Braxton Hicks Contractions. Your uterus is flexing its muscles, warming up for the big day, but it doesn't mean that day is today. These practice contractions can start as early as 20 weeks or much later and are actually more common in moms who've already been around the birthing block, even though you'd think their uteruses would need less practice, not more. What does a Braxton Hicks feel like? It's a tightening sensation that starts at the top of your uterus and spreads across your belly, lasting anywhere from 30 seconds to a couple of minutes. Even weirder is what they look like. Your bump may look strangely bunched up and pointy and will feel super hard. Braxton Hicks can also be painful enough to make you wince and wonder, is this the real thing? You may feel these contractions the most when you've got a full bladder. When don't you these days? If you're dehydrated after you've had sex or when you've been working out. To relieve the discomfort, try changing your position. Lie down if you've been on your feet, or walk around if you've been sitting, or have a warm bath. If the contractions don't subside with a change in activity, and if they become progressively stronger and more regular, especially if you also feel pressure in your lower back or pelvis or change in your discharge, you may be in real labor, so be sure to call your provider. It's also a good rule of thumb to call if you have more than 4 Braxton Hicks contractions in an hour, just to be sure. Remember, while these practice contractions can be pretty painful and sometimes pretty confusing, they may actually give you a leg up on labor. And who can argue with that?